to be ranking all of the aerials. So yesterday I uploaded the Enforcer, and then 2 days ago I did the Infiltrators. So I'm going to be ranking all the aerials. There's 6 of them, and then once I've done this video I can then rank all the reinforcements together to make one big list. So let's move on to number 6. I'll see you there. Number 6 on our list is the Rebel Jet Trooper. So I just don't like this Jet Trooper because of the gun. Its design's a bit horrible. It's basically the exact same as the Resistance, and there was really no point of making it like it is. So it doesn't have very good health. It's not the best reliable. I barely ever see any jump troopers using this. So yeah. And then I'd much rather use like an Empire than this, so the alternate side. But you never know. It's some people might enjoy it, some people don't. So let's move on to number 5. I'll see you there. This is the Resistance Jet Trooper. Basically the exact same as the other one. It's the only difference is their guns, and they just look different. That's the only difference. And just because I don't like the Rebel one, it means I don't like this one, because it's literally the exact same as the other. Its gun isn't good, it doesn't have good range, and it's kind of hard to hit in the air. It barely has any health, and it, like in the Rebel one, I barely ever see anyone actually even use it. So yeah. Let's move on to number 4. You guys will probably agree with this, so let's go. See you there. 3, but the Super Battle Droid didn't make it. It has a very high rate gun. It has a rocket launcher. It has a different model design to the other, which are humans. I like the design of it. I feel like it's very nice. It can do a lot of damage if you hit someone, and then just finish them off with your rocket launcher or something. I like that the boosters come out of the back, so that's pretty cool. That's different to the others. And then it also has a pretty cool way to have your rocket launcher. Just press something and then boom, like that. So yeah, let's move on to the top 3. I'll see you there. So the Imperial Jet Trooper had a drastic change. Its gun completely changed, its appearance completely changed, and it now has skins, which are pretty cool. Its gun has turned to an E11 so that's the first gun for a regular stormtrooper. These ones are now canon. If you don't know what canon means it's actually in Star Wars, because the other one wasn't, and the First Order one wasn't. So yeah. So I kind of like this one. It's pretty cool. I like it, and it just didn't scratch it just scratched the surface of 2. So let's move on to the runner-up. Let's go. The Republic Jet Trooper. This makes me sigh because the Republic is my favorite army in Star Wars. So this was hard for me to put it second, but it just scratched the surface with its pistol and its agility. But it was just because the update for the Jet Trooper for the First Order, it just couldn't make it. Yeah, it just sucked really against the against the First Order one. and also I would prefer probably to use the first level one in a battle, but I'm still on the Republic side with this. It has skins like the Empire, has this black one which is the phase 1, and it has a 501st and a red one which I don't know, probably the Sentinel Corps or something. And yeah, so we are going to be moving on to number 1. Oh, but just before that, we got a Star Wars question. So yeah, let's move on to that, and then we'll move on to number 1. I'll see you there. Winner of my list is the First Order Jet Trooper. I'm sure a lot of people saw this coming. It's the best trooper in the game. Sorry, it has a good enough gun to shoot with for an aerial. It can hover, which is really good. And then it can also like shoulder barge, like that. It can also shoot like weird grenade things. Nice. And they're kind of like clone commandos. I'm gonna die in a sec. Oh, got shot. Great. So it's one of the best because of it's like Boba Fett kind of, and that's pretty good. So I really do like this one because I really enjoyed the update with it in. So it was it's just really good. So yeah, let's head to an outro. See you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe. And don't forget to answer the Star Wars question that I'm going to put in. There will be a link to the description for my friends' channels. One of them doesn't re-upload much, so and he's going to get into it. So he's going to get into it soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time in the ranking of all the reinforcements. Goodbye.